Hi, and welcome to episode 4 of my Jarl Haesteinn playthrough series on Ironman for Crusader Kings 3. I'm Icon, and today is going to be a very dangerous episode. I think we're really in danger at this point, because I can't think of anything but this King Charles person standing right next to me and ready to declare war on my sorry kingdom. So I'm not unhappy with having Brittany under my control on the English island too. Today I want to check out what we can do about the faction here. So the peasants from County of Nantes. Yeah, well, if it's only some peasants, we're going to just strike them down. Because peasants are on their own something. They don't have any powerful allies, so I'm not that concerned, you see. Alright, so another thing that I have that I want to have under control would be, of course, this is my campaign goal, but I'm thinking about a little bit of Ireland, but at the same time, maybe I shouldn't do that. I think it would be wiser to just have this corner here and be happy with that. So Nantes is having a low control and Raw is having a low control. That's okay. My marshals are already on the job. So this is the right county, isn't it? A demonstration of leadership. So my friend Jarl Björn has been hovering around my council meetings lately. I cannot help but feel that the man is waiting for me to impress him. I could probably engage him in conversation. On the other hand, it might be better for him to simply see me interacting with my men. There's something to be said for at least pretending to know every soldier's face. So this guy is extremely fond of me already. And let's see. I'm going to choose the second one, which increases Montaigu's stats, basically. Have more benefit out of that, in my personal opinion. Alright, so let's sit here and wait for death. I dislike the situation so much. Honestly, I don't feel too well with that. So let's try something. Because my soldiers are... There we go. Sometimes it's really weird with this game that the levies are not getting refilled anymore until I raise them once and disband them again. Now the count is rising again. Before that they were at +0. So if that ever happens to you, that's a solution for a problem. I think that's still a bug. So Count Anlaufer likes me, Count Ingemar likes me too, so we don't need to do anything here. So I can create the Duchy of Cornwall. Well, I don't know why I really want to do that. It's only costing me money. Money which I don't have. So propose alliance to the implacable Jarl Haesteinn of Brittany. Despite our lack of bonds by blood. Who are you? Tuars. So one of the... wait a sec. One of King Charles' lackeys wants to ally with me. That's awesome. Even one of the Catholic French people wants to ally with me. That's beautiful. It's exactly something we could use at this point. I mean, sure, it's a filthy Catholic. It's a filthy Christian too. But at the same time, this is exactly the kind of peace we could use, because these people might be not too important, but now I might be interested in his duke a little bit more. So the Duchy of Aquitaine. Let's send our friend here. Oh my god, that was the wrong... It's so hard sometimes to keep your attention on the right points. So do I really want to do that? No, I don't think so. How about Navarra? Because these guys down here are certainly something I want to influence more. Right now, I'm a little bit reluctant with pressing forward because my treasury is empty and my armies are not that strong. But let's pause one more time, and I really like to keep the war situation under control. So this would be a perfect moment to wage war on these fools, and let's do this. Because honestly, we're so strong at this point. I have such an insane amount of prestige available, and they are just wounded. They're just wounded dogs lying down, waiting for us to strike. We declare that war. We're going down there. We're taking that. Because I don't think that the Jarl's men, the Frankian people, will attack us. They won't. I think enemy ally joins war. Yeah, King Garcia, of course, joins that situation, but that was pretty expectable. Alright, let's wait for our troops to arrive over there. Okay. We have landed. There's nothing to siege here. So there's the next castle holding. So there we go. Army is going in to take attrition, I see. That's okay though. And let's siege. There's such low loot to achieve from that, sadly. So we're suffering from 1% of attrition per month. It's a little bit sad. I want her to continue. So the Kingdom of Navarra is just falling at this point. We have a army camp dispute. Always a good situation to make good things happen. So I could gain dread out of that and let them get whipped for their delinquency. That's something I really want to do. Yeah, because showing weakness in front of the troops during a war by having an argument in front of the troops, that's one of the most foolish things to do, and they have to be punished for that. I don't consider Haesteinn as a man who's taking these things lightly. I don't. Do you think? So we won our first siege, but that's maybe I took a little bit more than I could chew. I don't know yet. But so far, we're really on the winning side. All right. How long? Yeah, we're going to allow them to siege over there because my siege is over in a few days. So they will go for a siege now that they can win, and I'll just destroy them afterwards. Perfect. Oh, boy, what a strong trade. It's 4 more knights for me. I mean, I would need knights before I can do that, but yum. I like that. So, come on. You're allowed to proceed. So, let's take a short break and take a look at my other parts of my realm. I'm knee-deep in a war. I know, but it's always a good thing to look back and reconsider. Giving the order to march over to my enemies here, and let's see. But I think we're promoting culture. That's going to forward quite soon. We're converting faith, and we're increasing control. The amount of money flowing out of these holdings is very, very puny, to say the least. Okay, but let's just destroy these fools in the open field. There we go. Winning these fights is exactly the best way of asserting my dominance here, because they just need to lose a few more battles and then they're going to be unable to fend off my demands. So sadly I have to break my siege here because I need to fight off these guys. But winning direct combats is also giving me the upper hand here. Oops. I want to pause that. I want to control these guys. There we go. Just want to siege down the next town. There we go. These fights don't even give me anything. What a pain. So my son Ragnar is now of age. And he's Midas touched. He's a very good steward. Awesome. So let's see. I'm going to think about a marriage after this war. So the culture in Montaigu is now Norse. Yeah, awesome. So let's check that out. The culture is Norse. The faith is not Norse yet. So we're going over to Nand. And let's do... Oh, where was that thing? Promote culture there. Alright. Little by little, you know. Step by step, we're asserting the Norse culture in France. I really like that. So we're still pretty far away from winning that war, sadly. I wasn't aware that things were taking that long. Okay, my spy master is now done with that. So, holy war for the Duchy of Cornwall. Okay. I don't care about that, honestly, because this is never, this was never of my interest here, to hold Cornwall at all. My interest is this area here. So these guys are not having enough soldiers to occupy that town there. I'll accept that I'm going to lose the Holy War over there in Great Britain. Let's see. Yeah, they're sieging me with, what, 2,000 men? Wow. So no chance to withstand there. But that's okay. I have the decoy that I needed. And we've won that siege. So they're still not accepting. Dang. So we still have to fight down more of them dogs. So let's just chase them down and kill them wherever we can. That should be increasing my victory on this war too if they lose every attack here. Alright, so where's the next holding to capture? Zoria happens to be a holding too. Over here? Oh, Oviedo, that's another one. Alright. Let's head over there and let's see. Siege of Launceston lost. Yeah, they're taking back that area here, but I don't care. So things are exactly working out as I wanted to. So against my guest Suero. So I don't care about that. If the Christian people want to kill each other, let them do. So the only bad thing about that is I'm starting to lose my holdings in Brittany now too. That's something I really don't want to see happening, so... plus side though, Brittany is now much larger than it ever was. So let's bring our troops home and see if we can salvage anything out of this horrible war here. So I wasn't able to break the siege of Montaigu. Can we arrange a wide peace somehow? No. If I surrender, we'll seize all territory of my realm that is part of the Duchy of Cornwall. Yeah, take that. I don't care about Cornwall. I never wanted Cornwall, but this was perfect. This way, my enemy's attention was up here, and we're having now a really large new portion for my realm. Awesome. It's pretty much what I wanted. So we're going to disband my armies at some point, and let's sweep up the shards. Okay, we have 9 holdings above my domain limit, so we are really needing to do some more things about that. Alright. I know the control in the counties is pretty low. I've conquered way more than I should actually conquer in one go. I don't know if that was actually a good idea to begin with, but I'm just trying my best here. So this mayor here is a really, really good person for that. But yeah, do I really want to know? I'm going to put up Count Ingemar. I don't care. 13 martial rating is absolutely enough for me. So let's grant people titles. So I'm going to recruit you to the court as well, my friend. And you're going to get the title of the titles of this. And let's see, can I grant some titles to my son? So I'm going to grant pretty much everything to my son. I've been overwhelmed by stress. Dang, I didn't read that good enough. So so this boy here is now my son, heir, and vassal. Perfect. So let's see who to marry. The Duchy of Bohemia. So these guys are pretty powerful. I mean, they're of Polish culture. Magdeburg, Vaughan. So I mean, that's one of my own areas here, but I feel like that's exactly what I want to do here. I want to consolidate my empire here. I'm not so much interested in expanding into other areas here. I'm much more interested in consolidating what I have. So, well, no, I'm not going to change Khan Ragnar's thingies here. What I'm interested in is I want to increase control in these areas, so barren opinion loss. Oh man, so we're really okay. Foreign culture, part of the Iberian group. Control 1. Oh boy. So we're really having to work on that. Mental break, too busy. By the Norns, petitioners from the realm have been queuing up lately. This work feels endless. Yet another one steps forward, evidently a distressed merchant of some kind. Do you have any taxes for me? No, then I don't much care. Alright. Every 100 stress. It's the first time that I encounter this, so... Okay. Get penalties on fertility and health. And mental breaks, I see. Profligate. No, we don't want to waste drunkard. Oh boy. You lose 10 stress out of that. I am the Jarl, I can do this. Oh boy. No. Rather go for the profligate trait and decrease my income. That's better than that. So let's see what's going on in my prisons. So yeah, okay. The 2-year-old Count of Vaughan. Oh man. I'm very, very poor right now. I would actually take money if you guys would give me money, but since nobody of you is giving me money, let's kill them all. Forbidden love. Alright. So, that's not exactly his mother. Or is she? She is. Okay. So, what we're going to do... they would really like me for that. I could imprison them. Invite them to my chambers for some family time. Let's do this. I feel like we're Norse people. Like, I don't get it why he's into his mother, but well. So, what to do about that? I don't want a rivalry with the son here. She should choose, or he begs on her. Well, I'm going to accept that there's no chance, but having some rivalry chance between father and son. But well. So, break up with lover. I see. We're going to think about that a little bit. Let's see what my son does once he's actually married. Maybe then he... was about time that he stopped living the good life here. Nothing but stupid things in his head. Dreadful ruler. Haha. Yeah, I mean, we're destroying all the Catholics. How many Catholics? All the Catholics. Is my army finally disbandable? Good thing. So now we're not so much in an easy position though, because I'm having a huge realm to take care of, and at the same time the control down here is more than just bad. I mean, let's see, do I get control here? Yes, slowly, but steadily. Alright. Maybe I should implore... Okay. In 11 years, my marshal would have finished something. Wow. Duchy of Asturias, Duchy of Cantabria, Duchy of Castile, Duchy of Leon. Alright. There's a lot of things here. So, how's the stress level? A question of loyalty. Yeah. I don't know. We, I think we're just going to ignore that here. He's a Northman. I really like to think that Jarl Haesteinn is not having trouble like this. But I'm considering one thing for sure. As soon as Haesteinn is going to be, or Jarl is going to be, oh no, his name is Haesteinn. As soon as Haesteinn is getting some proposals from male people over there, I'm going to think about saying yes to that. So I could swear fealty to the Sultan. Could be a way to overcome them at some point. I mean, behave like a dog and then kill your master. Okay, peacemaker, and then we'd gain trait gallant. All right, perfect. I'm very, very low on money. That's one of my biggest problems right now. But with that amount of control... Oh, low control in counties is only... Why do I... Because that's now my vessel's problem, or what? Let's see. My vessels are my Count Lupo of Soria. Oh boy. This guy actually hates my guts. So we're going to demand conversion now from anybody who's not Azatru yet. Because honestly, if these guys are not willing to convert, they don't deserve a place at my court. Or at least under my vessels. So we have to take care of this guy. Grant independence. Yeah. You know, dang. Can't give that away. It would give me so much stress. My plan would to give it away and then destroy him. I mean, he's right in front of the Umayyad. That's not really a position I would be like to be in under these circumstances. The Umayyad are in truce with the Navarran, and these guys over here. It's a very, very brittle situation here, I gotta say. I'm not quite happy with the with my stability, my income especially, but we're getting somewhere right now. We're getting somewhere. Of course, spouse acting on my behalf. Oh, let's see. I'd gain prestige or I'd gain dread. None of those I really need for that much, but under these circumstances, I'd rather take the prestige. So, oh man, it's a quite hard thing right now. So, I want to be more on the politics strength right now. Get that boost from my wife. So, Jarldom of Brittany. I can add laws if I want to. So, possible succession laws. Let's see if there's... I have so much prestige. Let's do something. Scandinavian elective. The ruler and all de jure vassals can nominate an heir amongst the ruler's extended family and any available claimants. Why should I want to do that? Tenestry elective. The ruler and all vassals of 1 and 2 ranks below the title can nominate an heir. I really would need a succession law. So... we're going to, but none of these is actually too interesting for me. So, but at some point I really need to think about that, because we are going to die someday. Anyways, I feel like it's a good point to start thinking about the end of today's episode. I really feel quite happy with to conquer the strike here into the Iberian Peninsula. Cornwall has proven to be the ideal decoy for my enemies, so that's perfect. And we're going to work towards a renown at this point, even a little bit more. So yeah, let's see what'll happen next episode. Really shocked about what my heir is up to, but well, wait a sec. This guy is now my direct heir. Because wait a sec. That's still my son. He just grew a beard. He's now a grown-up man. Dang. Anyways, friends, I hope you enjoyed the ride, and I hope we're going to see each other soon again. Leave a like on that series or leave a subscription on my channel if you want to turn on the notifications. You'll stay informed about upcoming releases, or check out the description below and hop onto that Discord server. You'll find my release schedule for YouTube things on there. But whatever you do or don't, I just hope we're going to see each other for another episode soon. Until then, have a great time and goodbye.